EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions.
Cade York to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Hey, Cowboy 80!
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a marking down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen.
That's
and
good.
a very quick
Lions.
first down.
First down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Jahmyr Gibbs. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Bill looks to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
3rd and 6.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Ray Walker. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
At the 46-yard
So
line.
anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Come on, set. Ready?
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Check.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get that to Quinshawn Judkey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Watch out, hunt.
A run, and here comes Justin. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goals.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Ready, ready. 33. Yep, check.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins to the 5-yard line.
Judkins again the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Down. 60 red. 60 red.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That one taken in. Touchdown, Packers. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the double. 70 Rangers, 70. Come on, come on.
Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Motion, motion, motion.
He'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Cowboy 80.
Get him.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The line of scrimmage.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Bronco 80. 60 even. 60.
He'll drop to throw. The throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
60, trap 60. Go. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. Point after try forthcoming.
For the point after.
He's got it. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. White. Ready.
A good play action with Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On the ready.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Set. Black. 95. Set.
Back to throw is Love. A pass taken in by Watson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
Here's Love. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Packers.
1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. They'll line it up to kick the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Lions 7. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Defense is asleep.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Ready, ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
I'm leaving the city. You've got over, you know. Why are you giving up? Ready, ready. Let's go. 19. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He gets free to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. Ready?
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set, ready. 33, yellow.
Again, it's Judkins. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
Love. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
at their own 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready. Cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On 2nd down, Love. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on, set. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Here we go, set. 45, white. Black Ultra. Steel, black. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Get up. Go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
That's another.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, set.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Ready. Knocking 18. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready, right?
Back to throw. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point. Up and good. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, Frank. Let's go. Yellow, 43. Catch.
Love quickly out to Watson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 2.
Let's go now. 50, green, 10 cycle. Hut.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And he gets this up close to the 40. Aiden Hutchinson, a former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Hut, go. Ready.
Love to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Cooper on the start.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Hooker 19. 18, 5 in. Ready.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 36 yards.
First down.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
Go.
They'll look to throw. His throw left side for Tesla. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Lions first down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. And second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Coconut.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. It is brought in the end zone. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Lions. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, play. Set, hut. 45, right, ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Packers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Packers 21. Cade York to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready. Coconut, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. The Lions on their first timeout as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Stay with him. Pass her left. Ready. Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he will score! Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions tack on one more to their lead.
Packers 21.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Smash, red.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Come on, set. 33. Hut. Set, hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That one complete to Pierce. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just... of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now. 52, boom. Watch out, man. 52. Set.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On play action, Love. In the middle, that one caught by Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is on first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Set, punt, ready?
A good play action with Love. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, Green Bay. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer.
Packers 28. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! Let's go, check out!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That's his second touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
Packers 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
6 yards. And it's third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Ready, ready!
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. Going to be fourth down. On comes the Packers punting team. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, start! Bronco 80! Ready, ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a third
He's
down.
usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, in a game that seems like it's gone all in their favor, that's kind of one of the rare cases where this offense didn't appear to be on the same page, because for as good as they have been all day long, this possession at least, they're going to stall out.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team get possession of the football.
Got it? Come on, set! Set!
On the give, it's Judkins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go. Move 32. Set. Go.
On second down, Love. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And a Packer first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Cut. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And that will lead to a second down.
Second and 10.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
14-yard line.
What is this? What are you doing? Let's pick it up. Paying attention? What? Keep it going.
Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To number 15. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. Bronco.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
44-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one on target to Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Ready?
On the bootleg, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Judkin will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Start. Bronco. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And he's got another one. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Detroit. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The PAT up and good. And the Lions are going to extend their lead.
Packers 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, it's Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Lions Seahawks are going to have it just past their 25.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
It's a gain of 18.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Here we go. First, 70 Lions. Go.
On the jet sweep, it's to Slaw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain
Pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike, is they happen so fast. Nowadays in these offenses, there's so much pre-snap motion that you don't know if the receiver's just going in regular motion or are they timing it up with the snap to give them the jet sweep. So when you don't get an early read, you see the leverage and the contain of the defense break down. And these receivers and the way they can run, they get out into space. They are a handful to track down.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brings up second.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
On the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Okay, ready?
Here's 3rd and 2.
18 Cardinal. Let's go now. Ready?
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll give on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
This throw upside, for Slaw. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 10.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
Now, faking the give. He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Lions first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
60 Eagles. Ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Go, check. Go, check.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
On the set.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
Down and goal to go.
Ready, go!
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
A gain of 11 on
Here's
the play.
1st and 10.
First down, Packers.
Back to throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Let's cut.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. Finding room to the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
17 more
Give them
yards.
17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
17 yards. And a Packer first down.
Black 40. Set, go. Set.
They run once more with Judkins. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 5.
Ready, set.
Again, it's Judkins. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Ready.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Ready.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy missed, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Packers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. York is good on the extra point. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Let's go.
Third and 11.
Cowboy 80.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.